This week in week 8, we're studying chapter 7 on input validation. Okay, up until now, we just kind of lived with it. When somebody typed in a letter rather than number and our program crashed, we just said that's okay, but that's not very professional. We're going to try to work on that this week, get that better. Okay, I'm going to create a new project and I'm going to put it in my assignments. I'm going to call this error catching. Whoop, like that. Okay. And over here, rename that. Just like that. Yes. Make this little again. Back into here again and get my block that I copy in here. Paste that up here. Okay, 16. That'll do. This program checks for errors. Okay, good. Okay, got everything all set here. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a function for this, okay? Create a function for this right away, and that way we can use it over again. Okay, I'm going to call this function get a number, okay? And we're going to say we want to get a number that is a number. It has to be between a certain range, okay? And first of all here, I want to receive a prompt because I want this thing to prompt me for a number. So I'm going to say by val prompt string as a string, okay? And then I want to do by val, okay? And a number, a min, okay? Minimum value, okay? As an integer, and then by val a max, because that way I can give it a minimum and a maximum number, okay, as integer. And this is going to return this as an integer, like that. Beautiful, okay. Now let's see what I want to do. And you're just going to put some variables in here probably. Okay, and then I want to do a do loop, okay? And I'm going to do while. I'm going to make it is correct. I'm going to boolean called is correct. That's going to change equals false. So while it's not correct, okay, I'm going to do it over and over and over again. Let's create that variable. Is correct as a boolean. There, like that, okay. Now inside here, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to type out the prompt. Okay, and then the next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to get string number value. Okay, now I want to say if the string number is numeric, then we're going to check it for min and max too, okay? So I'll use this and also. We'll talk about that in just a minute, okay? And also between min and max, like that, okay? And if it is, then we're going to say, okay, let's make is correct is equal to true. Okay, and else we shall print an error message, okay? Print error message like that, okay? And I think that'll work, okay? And once we get out of here, then we want to take and we want to return the, oh, we don't have a variable yet. Let's create a variable called number string as a string like that, okay? So we're all done. We're going to return the cint of that like that. Beautiful, okay? And it says, well, there's no value in it. Don't worry about that. There will be a value in it. But we can always just say, let's give it some, this is equal to false, and this is equal to 0 for now, okay? Oops, or nothing. Get it in a nothing string here, like that, okay? Oops, my do went to the next line. There we go, like that, okay? My prompt, okay? My prompt is actually coming in as a string here, okay? So let's just print out that prompt. Dot write, our prompt string right there, okay? And let's say then our number is equal to our console dot read, dot readlin, like that. Okay, beautiful. I want to keep these little remarks here. That way we'll know what we did later on. Okay, like that. Okay, now if is numeric. You have to say that first. Is numeric. Right there it is. If is numeric number string. Okay. And also. Now, the thing is we're going to be checking for a cint value of that. If it's not a number, it's going to crash, okay? What happens with this and also is that it will actually look at this, okay? And if this is false, it stops and doesn't continue on, okay? This is really cool because then it won't check this, it won't crash, okay? It'll just continue right on. And so now we can say, let's see, what is our cint value of our number string, okay, is less than or greater than or equal to our min, and our cint of number string, okay, is less than or equal to our max. There, just like that. Beautiful. I don't want that yet. Okay, there we go. And now is correct is equal to true. And then else here. We'll use this else. Print error message, console dot write one. I don't know, something like this maybe. There. And if. Like that, beautiful. Let's see, we got everything in here? I think so. Lovely. No errors. Okay, let's give it a try here. Okay, and within our main here, what we're going to do is just create a couple variables. Just create a variable called dim number as an integer. Just like that, okay? And now we can say number is equal to, let's call our function get number. Okay, first thing we got to do is give it a prompt. Type a number from 1 to 10, like that, okay? Like we would normally do a prompt, okay? And then, of course, it's going to be a 1 is our minimum, and 10 is our max, just like that, okay? And then just to make sure it works, we'll do a console dot rightlen, our number, okay, and then our number, it's a number here, isn't it? Yeah, it's not a string. Dot toString, we have to make it a string, okay. Let's go ahead and run it and see what happens. And here we got a little prompt up here. If we can see it, type a number from 1 to 10. I'm going to type in a letter C, see what happens. Error, E, error, 100 or something like that, 1,000, something like that, error. Okay, I'm going to type in number 3, and it worked.